Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina EDC, and today we're looking at the PSA Sabre 1081, which is the 308 rifle here. Sorry for the noise. We're having a storm, decided to rain here today, and it's just been raining on and off, so I was taking the opportunity to bring this out there. But we're gonna try to make it here and hopefully get some videos done today here in this rain. But sorry for the noise. I'm trying to use a wireless mic here. Hopefully the sound, doesn't be too bad with the rain hitting the roof down here. But anyways, back to the PSA Sabre 1081, which is the 308 rifle here, 16-inch barrel, which I think is a great rifle. And the Sabre line has been coming up with a lot of cool features, a lot of cool designs, options, models, and everything. If you haven't seen my Sabre 14.5 AR-15, I suggest check it out. I'll pin it somewhere here or at the end of the video. But I just love what PSA is coming out, and I've been wanting to get one of these. Now I was going for the other model, which is always out of stock, and it was hard to get. This one's also no obsession. It's just hard to get right now. They're selling out pretty quick, and what you pay for, you get a lot for your money. And I think you don't have to do anything to this but throw a bipod and a scope on it, whatever scope you like to. If you haven't seen a review of the Discovery Optic scope here, make sure to check back that out before this video. Great affordable optic here for your long range shooting, and can't beat it for the price. But anyways, back to the Sabre here, which I really love. Great rifle, and these come in mill and billet receivers. Now this is the forged receiver. Of course, the billet is going to be a little bit upcharged, but the billet looks even amazing with the color scheme here. I mean, wanted to build another 308, and this is pretty darn close to what I was, imagine building. But everything's already put together for me, ready to go, and I think you won't be disappointed. So again, this is the fourth version, 16-inch barrel 308, and it has a mid-length gas system, which makes it a lot softer shooter, especially in the 308 caliber. The color scheme I really like. It's got like a moss green receiver set here, which is pretty cool, kind of like an OD green. You got the 15-inch rail here, M-lock, with QDs and everything, which is like a burnt bronze, which is pretty cool as well. And of course, you got your furniture and everything, the FDE we'll talk about here in a second. Again, with the 416R bead blast barrel, which looks real nice. It just pops out through that handguard, which is pretty cool and neat. Again, something that I wanted to do basically when I wanted to build something like this. But pretty much, like I said, everything just amazing the way it is. Let me flip it over so you can see the bolt carrier group. Kind of makes it look even better from this side. But overall, it looks real well. Now I got some cheat sheet here because I can remember everything. It's a lot going on for this rifle, and again, for the price of 1,200 beans, can't beat it. Sorry for the rain here, thunderstorm. All right, so again, with the barrel, it's bead blasted. It's got a twist rate of 110, so it's going to be a great barrel. You got your 5 and 8x24. Muzzle device threaded barrel here. Now the gas block, it is adjustable and pin, so if you run this suppressed, you can be able to adjust your gas and everything, which is pretty cool. The muzzle is one of the Sabre components, which is made by Palmetto. This is a compensator, which got like a 3-prong. And a lot of people don't like those because they make a thing type sound, which this will definitely don't make that. It's kind of odd because this one's kind of they're not all the same length. They're a little bit shorter than the other one. Maybe that helps with that ding noise. I'm not sure, but I haven't noticed it when I shoot it. Like I said, the receivers are 70-75 forwards. Again, you can option for the billet. Of course, it could be a price upcharge to it. Like I was saying, the handguard, love the burnt bronze color. That's one of my favorite colors on the green. I just love the cerakote finish. It's got built-in steel QD, which is good, so you don't have to damage your handguard. So have your sling mount here. Depending on where you like to have your sling, I kind of like it back here anyways, so that works out for me, and it just works real well. 15-inch handguard, M-lock pick rail on top, marked on top, all the way down into the receiver, so you can know where to put everything back if you take it off. The bolt carrier group, very nice bolt carrier group, real beefy. Sabre line, Palmetto makes their own bolt carrier group, and this one is upgraded with the Sprinco gas rings and OCK's gas key fastener. I'm sure that's some great parts for that bolt carrier group. I haven't had any issues yet. I haven't put too many rounds through it yet, but being that 308 is so expensive, you know, it's going to take a while to put at least, you know, 200 or 300 rounds through it. But anyways, the bolt carrier group, as you can see, it's real nice. It's got like a stainless steel polish finish to it. The bolt is 6310 hard chrome finish, and it looks great. As you can see, nothing wrong with it, and it works just fine. Let's see what else. The charging handle is a Radian Raptor, which is very familiar. Everybody knows Radian. They can make some good products as well. One of the most popular ones, as well as the safety. It is also a Radian, and you can do 45 or 90. Right now it's set up in a 90, which is fine. Works just fine. Ambi on both sides, so you can run it if you're left-handed or right-handed. Now the trigger, I got to say the trigger is very nice for a two-stage trigger. It's a Sabre line. I think Palmetto makes their own triggers for this thing, and I have to say it's a very nice. And a lot of people, when it comes to long range shooting, you know, they want to have that two-stage trigger, which is fine. Not a big fan of two-stage triggers, but it works just fine. The buffer is an H buffer with the Sabre S5 buffer tube. Nothing fancy with the Casino stakes, double stake, so it's good. Not to worry about that coming off, but you can always switch it as long as you break that staking off. But you know, it works just fine. The stock B5 stock is the Sop-Mod Coyote Brown, which looks real well. It's got some rubberized butt pad on the back, 5-position adjustable QD on the back, and their grip again from Palmetto. THRIL is the Trill is the name of the company that started making this grip in the past, and I think Palmetto either own it or they just collaborating with them, but all they did is put the logo on there, and it looks very nice. I like that aggressive grip, and I love the color, which matches real well with everything, you know, for the whole build and everything, but everything looks just fine. But you only get one mag. This is the Lancer 1 mag. I think it's 20 rounds or 10 rounds, can't remember, might be 20 rounds. Magazine, of course, you only get one translucent magazine. You can always buy some more there. Haven't had any issue with Lancers. A lot of people don't like Lancers. I have other AR-15 magazines from Lancer, and I haven't had any issues. And works real fine. Steel reinforced, and drops and easily locks in with no problem. Now, we only got 100 yards distance here. We're going to shoot groups, use 2 or 3 different type of ammos. Hopefully the rains calm down a little bit for me to take those you know, shots right quick without the target getting destroyed. But on that, again, appreciate Petro Arms. Always great supported. They're the guys that always find a way to be able to get my hands on stuff like this and get it at a good deal or stuff like that. But if you check those guys out on Facebook, or they have the website, just Google them. Pretty much, you know, like anything else, they're in Forest City, North Carolina, Rutherford County, in the western region of North Carolina. So if you're on that side of North Carolina, make sure to check those guys out. I appreciate those guys for being supported. All right, enough talking, and let's go shooting. All right, guys, we're going to start with 5 rounds each. Only got 2 different type of ammos and 2 targets down there at 100 yards. Picked up some Herdes 308, 180 grain soft point, and this traveling just a little bit, 2,600 feet per second. And yeah, let's go ahead and shoot 5 rounds on the top target. Again, at 100 yards. All right. All right, let's go. All right, sorry guys, the camera died on me, the battery died, I didn't even hear a beep. But we already shot our 5 shot group for each round. I'm just going to tell you what I shot. I got the Herdes, which are 150 grains, soft point, 2,600 feet per second. And then we shot the Hornady American Whitetail, also 150 grain interlock, 5 shots. Sorry about that, guys, but it happens. So anyways, let's go down there and see the group of each one and come back. Stay tuned. All right, guys, here's the first target, which with the Herdes, however you pronounce it. Hopefully that's right. What we say, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad at all. And then with the Hornady, took a little bit more time. Got 3 on the center, 2 off down here. That's probably just me. But other than that, not bad at all. Again, better platform, more practice, whatever ammo you use, make sure you set it in to that ammo and you'll be good to go. Great rifle, I love it. All right, let's go back to the table. All right, guys, what do I think about the Sabre AR-10 here from Palmetto State Armory? I love it. I love everything about it. Straight out the box, great shooting rifle. Of course, with a better shoe behind the rifle, you could definitely put some groups real tight at a distance. Also, depending on what kind of scope you get and ammunition you are using, it all is going to come together and give you a great, at least one MOA, if I'm not mistaken, rifle here in 308 with great power. Now, as far as the trigger goes, again, we empty. Nobody here in the range. Again, 2-stage trigger. I don't know if I can get that on camera. You got a little bit of take up and got it on safe. A little bit of take up. Oh, I just went right through that one. Let's do it again. All right. A little bit of take up, wall, and break. Real nice break. Reset is amazing. Again, I'm not a big fan of 2-stage trigger, but especially if you're using for something like this for long distance shooting, you want great stability, no movement. You know how much I love my, flat triggers. This trigger is not bad at all. It breaks real good for a 2-stage trigger. It doesn't feel like it. But anyways, 308, she is hefty. As far as the weight goes, I can't remember how much it is, but I try to notate it down the bottom, but she's a hefty one. As far as the recoil goes, it's not too bad at all for 308. I mean, 308 is going to kick. It's got a little power to it, but not too bad. Again, going to change different bipods. Again, this is not very stable bipod that I got. Just got something right quick from on Amazon. Very inexpensive, cheap polymer bipod. Probably get something in aluminum, be more sturdy, locks real good, and doesn't move. But anyways, yeah, I like it. I really like this rifle. Again, I appreciate Petro Arms, my local FFL, which always are great people over there, and they always have some great stuff over there at a good price. They also they are a class 3 dealer, so they have suppressors, whatever you want they can get. Now the suppressors are going crazy. I'm still waiting for mine to come to get the process started. I don't know how long it's going to take because there's so much backlog on suppressors right now. It's hard to get anything or even find anything, and I don't want to spend a whole lot of money and anything else. I want to start with something kind of inexpensive. But anyways, that being said, let me know what you think about the Sabre AR-10. If you got one of these, let me know what you think about it. If you decide to get one, make sure to sign their notifications emails, because these things are sell pretty quickly and they're hard to get by now. So all right, guys, that's enough. So as usual, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, like. Being out here trying to do this video, it takes a lot of time and effort and sometimes money. So best way to support the channel, again, to use those links and discount codes, and that helps me out a lot. But if you're not following me on social media like Instagram, that's where I post products like this coming up on the channel for me to review. So basically give you a sneak peek on what I'm working at the moment at that time, and always let you know about good deals, sales, and everything. And also there is a link tree in my bio where you can check any other discount codes and other companies that I've worked with in the past, and you can save money and use those links. Again, helps me out and support me. All right, guys, as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.